Brought to you by Davidson's Liquors. This is where we list 6 things, and today's topic is the best 6 shooters. That sounds stupid. The 6 best shooters in NBA history. The best 6 shooters.
You're going to hate my list.
Best shooters.
I have T-Bone number 1.
in NBA history.
Yeah, well, he did
You're
like
first.
He did like I sent him when he did send me this today. I sent him a guy who used to play for the New Jersey Nets that actually shot somebody.
You're gonna really like. You're gonna really like one. You're gonna really like one of mine. You're going first.
So I'm not sinking that low. I'm not going to. My pick 6.
You're going first.
Yeah. Okay. Number 6 would be Will Chamberlain.
Huh?
Well, Chamberlain averaged 50 points for 3 or 4 years. He was the best shooter in basketball.
Guess we're not counting free throws, huh?
No, I'm not counting. I'm counting that he shot from about 2 feet or no feet. He was the best shooter in basketball for years. When you score 50 points a game, you have to shoot something. You have to shoot. Dennis Rodman was not a shooter. He didn't average them, but Will Chamberlain did. 2 minutes. Okay, let's speed it up. All right, my fault. Let's go fast. Number 5 would be Kiki Vandeweghe.
Really?
I never saw a better. I had Alex English as a possibility, Dan Issel as a possibility, but Kiki Vandeweghe was one of the purest shooters I ever saw in my life. This is my list, so I can pick whoever I want to. Get it? Number 4, Larry Bird was a great shooter. He was a great scorer of the basketball, as Hugh Brown would say. Is that right? Larry. No, not Larry. Hubie Brown would say. He was a scorer of the basketball, but he was a great shooter. He was a shooter. I mean, did you ever see those McDonald's commercials? He could shoot from a building across the street, bank it, call bank. Yep. Number 3. These get better. Del Curry. Del Curry, you were covering the league when Del Curry was in the league.
Yes,
Del Curry was a great shooter. Number 3 on my list. Del Curry was as pure as anybody up until Steph Curry. Oh, so father like son. Steph Curry's a better shooter than his father, Del Curry. What a great thing. I mean, we have seen so many people in sports that are fathers and sons, and the son is a waste of time. We just missed Chris Sims.
Like Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah. So, okay. Number 1 on my list, it will not be number 1 on either one of your guys' list, was Pistol Pete.
I considered him.
Greatest shooter I ever saw in my life.
Considered him. All right. You're going to love my number 6. My 6 best shooters in NBA history. All right? Number 6 is
Les Shapiro.
Chuck Connors.
The
Rifleman.
That's good.
They
don't know what
Played
we're
in the
talking
NBA, starred in a TV show called The Rifleman. Nobody shot better than Chuck Connors.
Everybody over 70 is falling down laughing at that one.
I'm here to educate. Number 5.
Is Buck still
Michael
here?
Jordan. Not because he was a great percentage
By the way,
shooter.
Chuck Connors played Major League Baseball team for the
basketball.
Dodgers. Yeah.
So Michael, he was a 49.5% shooter, but he made the shots on the biggest stages. So he was a great shooter. Number 4. Larry Bird, same reason as you. Remember the 3-point contest during the All-Star game? Nobody could touch him. Number 3. Reggie Miller. Come on, how'd you leave Reggie Miller off your list?
Because I was doing it off the top of my head. I couldn't think of everybody.
Number 2.
I had Will Chamberlain.
I've got Ray Allen. Ray Allen to me, until Steph Curry came along, Ray Allen for the last decade was money.
Give me Will Chamberlain 50 points a game.
And number 1, I have never seen a guy shoot the ball like Steph Curry. So that's my number 1.
Okay.
Mark?
How do you leave Pete Maravich off a list about
considered
shooters?
I actually considered him.
You left him off. Okay.
I can go quick, except for the last one, which I'm going to have to explain myself, Lucy. 6, Reggie Miller. One other smart person's already said that. Number 5 is Dirk Nowitzki, which he was KD before KD. Number 4, Ray Allen, already been mentioned.
Gotcha. All right.
Number 3 is Steph Curry.
Got you right there, too.
There you go.
Get a room.
Number 2 is Jerry West. How could you guys leave off Jerry West, Mr. Icon?
He's
number 1, you guys are going to be very upset, but it's the absolute right answer.
Ooh.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, well,
the skyhook.
Will Chamberlain.
The skyhook and shooting has not really improved in the last 30 years. The effective shooting percentage in the NBA this year, was 49.6. 30 years ago, when Kareem was 38, it was 49.6, and his effective shooting percentage was 60%.
And it's kind of like Will Chamberlain. He had a limited number of shots around the basket, but he is the all-time leading scorer in the history of the NBA.
And the
Yes.
Skyhook's the most unstoppable shot ever.
The shots they took usually went in, which proves your point. That's Pick 6, brought to you by Davidson's Liquors. Fans of the sports show, this very show, can get $10 off any online order of $50 or more. You have to go to davidsonsdenver.com. You can get up to 20% off. You have to use the promo code SPORTSHOW10, the number 10. This offer is good for online orders only. They'll deliver to your home, or you can go to Davidson's and pick it up. But either way, if you order, you have to do it at davidsonsdenver.com, and you can get $10 off if you use the coupon code SPORTSHOW10.